got that dope.
You gotta get fly just to listen to this shit. Got a brand new.
I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin glocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leaving one.
Just before we start this video, guys, you're gonna need the chromatic displacement plugin, the BCC plugin, and the Sapphire plugin, as those are the plugins required to make the effects you've seen in this video. So when you go to the link in the description, all you want to do is highlight all of these, right click and download them as a zip. And once you download the zip file, all you're gonna do is right click on it and press extract to Shockwave tutorial video. Then you'll have all your source files. Alright everyone, so first you want to start by making your new composition. Mine's going to be 1920 by 1080 and 60 fps. Then you want to drag in all your media, all the files into this media library right here, but only your footage and your songs. All you want to import into After Effects right now are these 4 files. We're going to start by dragging in our song and sync our clip. You can find the waveform by pressing L twice in a row and find your beat drop much easier. So here's where my beat drop starts. I can make a marker by pressing the asterisk or M. I don't know what you guys' keybinds is, but whatever it is, press that button and make a marker. Once you've made a marker, you can drag in your clip and sync it with the clip's impact. Then you want to drag in your overlay and also sync it with the clip. Start it as soon as the clip has its impact. Then you want to go to the blending mode right here and press screen. By the way, if you can't see the blending modes, you can just press this little button right here. Once you've done that, you want to add the tint effect to it by going into the effects and presets tab and applying the tint. Once you've done that, make an adjustment layer by pressing Ctrl-Alt-Y, all 3 buttons at once. Trim it to the same duration as the overlay, and you can trim with Ctrl-Shift-D, all the 3 buttons at once, and then press delete to delete the excess layers. Now you want to click on this adjustment layer, go to animation and apply animation preset. It's gonna look weird, but don't worry. You make this displacement layer the overlay layer. You can change any of the settings to your liking, but I'd recommend only changing the soften displacement layer. I'm gonna make mine around 45, and that's your yarn shockwave. For the impact, you can make an adjustment layer again, Ctrl-Alt-Y, and trim with Ctrl-Shift-D, and you can also drag in the impact preset that I've linked. And that's it, you're done with the yarn ripple. Now onto the precise ripples. So for the precise ripples, you want to start by dragging in your song and syncing it again. Make a marker, drag in your clip, sync it with the song's beat drop. So you have 3 ripples to choose from. You can choose any one that you like. You want to go into animation, apply, go into the precise ripples folder, and here are the 3. If you're going to use one, which is the best in my opinion, just apply it, and that's literally it. But you have to always apply it to an adjustment layer, or else it won't work. So once the keyframes end, you can trim the adjustment layer and finish it. You can change any of the keyframes to your liking, by the way. That's the precise ripple 1. For precise ripple 2 and 3, these next steps are a bit complicated, so please listen carefully. For the second one, you just apply it normally, but the center points for some reason aren't aligned correctly, so you want to make the number on the left 960 and the number on the right 540. Once you've done that, this part is the most complicated part. I've also linked the BCC files that you need to add for it to work. There's a specific BCC file that you need to use in order for the effect to work. So I've opened the folder that contains the files, and by default it should be in this file path. If you don't have it in the default path, you can just press this load button, which will bring you right to the folder. Once you've done that, you can just press this folder icon right here, Ctrl-C to copy, and you can put it into File Explorer by pressing this folder icon again, pressing Ctrl-V, and press enter. It's going to take you to that folder. Then, while you downloaded the folder in the description, you want to drag these 2 files, the 2 BCC files, into this folder that you opened. Once you've done that, go back into After Effects, press load, and find the ripple preset. Just press OK, you don't need to change anything here. And that's it. There's your second ripple. For the third ripple, it's really simple. You're gonna just press precise ripple 3. In my opinion, you should probably change it to a lower amount, like 0.05, because it's a bit too much. If the sync is a bit off, you can also take back the keyframes. You can just adjust the timing to your liking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to make it as easy and as concise as I could, and I'll see you in the next one.